It's always the one time I don't check it. We're good now. It is always the one time I don't check my microphone that it's not. OBS just likes to forget that this microphone exists. It just likes to forget about it. It's like, it doesn't exist. And I'm like, why do you keep unselecting? I get like, what even other options, microphone options are there? Hold on, stream scuff. Always stream scuff. Always stream scuff. What even other mic options are there? Nothing. It's just this one. Incredible. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good today. I was trying to say I've had an absolutely insane morning. That is continuing clearly. An absolutely insane day already. Today has been so chaotic. It has been so chaotic, but I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Hold on, I'm popping out YouTube chat because I forgot about it. Give me 1 second. I didn't forget. I'm just busy. There's just a lot going on. Okay, hi everyone. I love you. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Hi Silver. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Hi Panda. I hope you're doing okay. I understand there's a lot going on, so I hope you're doing okay. But okay, I haven't even had a chance to sit down and quantify like everything that's happened today. Number one is I'm going to have to complain about the boy being loud, because last week, for almost every single day of the week, sometime in the middle of the afternoon, for about 3 or 4 hours while I was at work, he would watch movies so loud that I would almost, like, I'm worried it's going to be picked up on my work microphone. And I've talked about this before of like, the reason I have a harder time reporting him than I do the drug dealer is the drug dealer is so blatantly loud that it's easy to report, right? Because she's so loud, you can hear all the way down the street. Like, that's easy to take a video of, it's easy to report, whatever. The problem with the boy is he's a lot harder to report because he's significantly quieter, but still is disruptive. As I swear to God, he has a subwoofer. That's what's happening. He has like surround sound subwoofer speakers. And so even when he quote unquote thinks he's being quiet, you can still hear the thumping and vibrating of what he's watching or listening to. But last week he was super loud. I was debating it for the past 3 days in a row. He has woken me up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, listening to music or watching or something. It is not super loud, but it is loud enough to wake me up. And today he was being crazy loud and I'm just completely over it. Like, getting woken up like that, him being loud while I'm at work and me being worried he's gonna pick up on my microphone at work. Like, I just can't. I'm gonna have to report him, so that's fun. So that woke me up this morning. So that's super great. And then I got downstairs to work. Dialer was totally busted. This actually ended up being a good thing for me because I didn't have to take first calls and warms today like I thought I was going to, because that's a good thing, because I'm pretty sure if it was, I would have crashed out. So that happened. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be chill about this. It's none of my business. They have calls for me to take. I'll just take opportunities calls. It's fine. We're gonna stay chill. We're gonna be detached. We're not gonna care. My cat's vet called me this morning because I need to order her more medication. And to be fair, they were calling me about, they were like, I placed an order for it through Chewy, and they were like, we can sell it to you. We have like a bottle in the physical store, like our physical vet office. We can give it to you for significantly more, like less expensive. Like I'm talking like $40 cheaper. So I was like, oh, that's fun. Let me think about doing that, like, because Kaylin's off on Friday and I can send her in to the vet to go get it Friday. And I called their office on my like 10-minute supervisor time. And I was like, hey, you guys left me a voicemail about maybe me picking up this medication cheaper than on Chewy. And the front desk lady was like, I don't know who said that. Can you like sit on hold for me for a while and I'll go ask her? I was like, okay. And she left me on hold for 8 minutes. And like, I know that's not that long, but I was doing that during my break at work. Like I had to like hang up on it. And then it kind of made me remember like, okay, like there's a reason why I stopped picking up the meds from Jade's vet office, like in person. And that's because they're a hot disaster. So it was me being like, okay, never mind. So I had to email them and leave a message on their like prescription thingy, like, hey, I still want to get it from Chewy. And they're like, okay, good. We're going to send it out. So that's resolved. So there's all this has happened within the space of like maybe an hour, right? Like an hour and a half. So I'm dealing with all this and I'm like, I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be fine. And then the cat comes downstairs and she throws up all over the downstairs. And I'm like, oh man, oh boy, today is just, it's just a day. It's just a day. And then I had a bunch of weird callers today and it just, there's a lot happening to me right now. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll live. I didn't get to take a nap because he started playing his music again when I went to go lay down. So, you know, I mean, yes, that is a lot of what I go through. I just don't typically have it go through all of that at the same time within an hour of each other. So that's sort of the intense, crazy part of it all. But anyway, that's just sort of been my morning. But anyway, oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just a normal Monday for you. That's fair. That's totally valid. It is only July 20th. I had my PTO last week and I already want more because that's just how it goes. That's just the vibe. So anyway, that's it. That was my crazy morning. I'm a little bit fried from everything. I took the equivalent of 163 calls today and did 10 sales. So I'm a little hoarse. I could be worse because a lot of those were opportunities calls where I didn't have to talk much. Not a lot of people picked up today. It's part of the reason why I took so many. But my team lead scheduled a team lead meeting for Thursday. So I think she's going to have me on a different schedule now. Chess pieces are just moving, you know? Chess pieces are just moving. So, okay, I'm going to go get my tea. I'm going to be right back. What? They changed the Twitch like stream setup layout. And I don't understand it, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't even worry about it. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be right back with my strawberry tea. So, it's just been a day. Okay, I'm back. The boy's been so loud today that even Kaylin could hear him, which is, she's on like the opposite side of the house. She doesn't normally get to hear him. So it's just been kind of, woof. I was already dealing with really bad Sunday scaries yesterday. Like really bad Sunday scaries. So I was like, man, like, you know, like, I was already dreading today. So it just, anyway, busy week, crazy week, but it's going to be fine. I'm doing good in general anyway, so we'll just see how it all goes. So, I know I had told you guys at one point that I wasn't sure if they were going to have me switch teams, and get a different team lead. The answer is that, I am not. They did rotate a bunch of people onto some new teams. I stayed with my team lead. So. Oh yeah, like other weird stuff that was happening this morning was that the coworker that I hate, she DM'd me this morning being like, are you getting any warms? And I'm like, we've been discussing this in the group chat, coworker. Like, our team leads have said that, like, it's broken. The dialer's broken. They're trying to fix it. Like, I'm only getting opportunities. They said in the chat that it's broken and they're working on it. And that's just how it is. And my coworker was like, yes, but I have DM'd the team lead twice and have been told and seen the chat and have been told by the team lead that it was fixed twice already. And I'm like, why do you expect me to give you, I didn't say this, I just left her on red. I'm like, why do you expect me to give you a different answer? I don't understand the purpose of you DMing me. Like, I am not a team lead. I am not in control of anything. I don't know why you expect me to give you a different answer. Like, the team leads are the ones in charge of this. Also, like, now we're on the dialer, girly pop. You have no control. You are a little soldier. You do what they tell you to do and then you go home. That's it. You don't think, you don't do anything. The dialer gives you your calls. You don't ask questions. In some ways, kind of liberating. In other ways, tiring. So, part of the reason I do the complaints is because the apartment's technically in my name. We're both on the lease, but I'm the apartment owner, technically. Which I think... I'm trying to remember how we worked that out. We got this apartment so long ago. I don't remember. I know my parents were the guarantors. That's how we got it in the first place, but she's technically on the lease, but I'm technically the one that the apartment's in my name. So, like, she's registered as a household member, but she helps me write it sometimes, but snack today or strawberry tea. I have some of my white cheddar popcorn and then some M&Ms. The healthy Trader Joe's kind this time, which they do have an interesting flavor to them because the candy M&M's coating is made of natural dyes, so it's like carrots and beets and stuff like that. So they actually have a kind of an interesting like sweet flavor. It's kind of nice. It's like vegetable and fruit juices is what they use to dye the M&M's. So anyway, but I did have a good weekend. Yes. I had a fantastic day off. I rested so much. I kept myself in bed for most of the day, which is exactly what I needed. A lot of my griping is I'm just exhausted because I'm so burned out. That's really what it comes down to because this job burns me out so bad. So like, I'm doing what I can. But like I rested really hard. I vacuumed my whole room. Got a whole bunch of other chores done, which was fantastic. Got my whole room just more picked up and organized than it's been in a while. I did a bunch of freelancing stuff for the weekend, which was really good. Like, you got dirt too. I did some gardening stuff, which I'll show you guys in a second. Just in general, I took really good care of myself. I watched my sim game supplier, my plug, play both SIPs, play both Cat Mail Company, and also a game called A Game About Chopping Trees. I basically watched the 2-hour stream of him, like I think it was like a 3-hour stream of him playing that in one day on my day off, and it was absolutely lovely. It's just a cute game about chopping trees. I would play it 100% if we had the time. It's adorable. It's kind of going in my like to play list, kind of. It's very cute. So I watched that. Did a bunch of skincare, hair care, cut my hair this weekend. It's been long overdue. It was actually crazy. I cut my own hair at home because I don't have $50 to go to a salon to get it cut. And you can cut it at home as long as you know what you're doing, especially for women with long hair. I don't know about for guys with shorter hair, that's more complicated. But for women with longer hair, it's actually not that hard to cut it. There's like a technique to flipping your hair upside down that will make it naturally give you layers. And as long as you know a couple techniques, it's really not that bad. It's not like a perfect haircut, but it's like, it's about as good as the $15 chops my mother used to have us go get from the local Christian hairdresser. So, you know what I mean? But I cut my hair. It was funny because I cut it once. I was only going to cut a little bit off because I didn't want to cut too much. And then I was like, it's still too long. And then I cut it again. I was like, it's still too long. So I had to like, it's just been such a long time since I cut it. But I did that. And then got some sun right afterward to reactivate the few golden strands left in it. But I did that. Yeah, I just did a ton of resting, a ton of taking care of myself, and like, you know, hi Lunch, how are you? Welcome in. That watermelon looks good. I know. I could go for, oh, you know what? Wait, no. I was gonna say I could go for some watermelon. Then I was like, no, because of the cyclospora parasite. But then I was like, actually, no, I think watermelon is one of the fruits that is cleared because you don't eat the rind. Eat good foodies? I did. We went, so dinner on Friday was cookout. And I can go for some sparkle watermelon. I mean, so someday I would love to do more cooking streams on stream. It would be super fun to do like edible glitter on stuff. Like make my own sparkle watermelon by getting a slice of watermelon and putting some like edible glitter on it. That would be a fun cooking stream. Did you say cookout? Like cookout the drive place? Yeah, cookout. We have them here in Georgia. Do you have them where you're at? Nothing wrong with some exploding diarrhea. Yeah, I know. Listen, the whole cyclospora thing is actually making me batty because y'all know I went gluten-free earlier this year. I have been relying on lettuce and veggies and whole foods to be like my entire diet for like 8 months of my life, right? And now there's a bacteria outbreak that could be affecting most of the food that I eat. So now I'm having to rework entirely my entire like grocery list to eat because now I can't have my cucumbers and I can't have my carrots. Like I can have some of the carrots, like the baby carrots I think are fine because they're shaved down, but like I can't have my strawberries. I can't have my blueberries. Like those were the things that were like my snacks. And now I'm like, you're going to take my food options away from me. You always visit your sister-in-law in North Carolina. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I've never actually, so I'd never eaten at a cookout before until I moved to Athens. We didn't have them where I was growing up. But no blueberries. I'm legit eating blueberries right now. Yep, no blueberries. Like I just ate another one. No blueberries. No, so it's any fruit or veggies that have cracks and crevices in them because you can't clean them. Like that's what it is anything that has a crevice. I mean, if you're okay with the extreme poopies. So allegedly, the government tracked down the outbreak to Taylor Farms, one of the major 3 lettuce suppliers in the US, to US and Canada. But then, like yesterday, they were like, it was a false positive. We're sorry, we spoke too soon. And everyone's like, oh, I do not believe you. Like, I do not believe you, because Taylor Farms is one of the major MAGA financial supporters of Trump. Also, Taco Bell was actually the first company to figure this out and isolate the lettuce. And they removed all their lettuce from their products because they were like, we don't want people to get sick and sue us. And now the government and the news is trying to blast Taco Bell in the news, being like, Taco Bell's the source of the outbreak. And Taco Bell's like, no, we aren't. We're reporting that the lettuce from our supplier is bad and has bacteria in it. Also worth noting, Taylor Farms in 2013 was responsible for the last cyclospora outbreak we had. So, yeah, that's hilarious because Taco Bell grows their own lettuce. I know, but people are stupid enough to like read the headline and think Taco Bell's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's why the way that news frames things is so important. But it was crazy. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday to go grocery shopping. All of the produce was on the shelves. All of the lettuce, all the produce. The shelves were full. I was like, ouch. Ouch. Like, because there's no way to know what's infected because the government stopped monitoring it. And then a month and a half later, we had an outbreak. The government stopped requiring monitoring, and a month and a half later, we had an outbreak. Did you all know? I just want us to sit back and think about for a minute. I went to college for agriculture sciences. For animal science specifically. So had I actually managed to graduate and get a job, I would have gotten a job with some sort of meat packing plant or something. I would be in the middle of all of this right now. Like, I'm really saying rejection is redirection, because I couldn't finish like college because of financial problems. And at the time, I got so judged by everyone who knew me, and like jobs judge me all the time for not having a completed college degree. I was 98% done, and I couldn't afford to keep going because my parents said, well, stop. We're going to stop funding you and stop like paying for your apartment because we can't afford to anymore. And I was like, you can afford to put my brother up in an apartment that's 2 times more expensive than mine, but you can't afford me. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. And so my only options were to continue school, but take out massive amounts of student loans to pay for my degree in housing, which I didn't want to do because I was already getting super burned out from college. Anyway, TLDR, the point is I had to quit that. I worked a couple terrible jobs until I got my call center one, and then went from there and got a health insurance license, and now here I am. And I'm not exactly sitting pretty as far as my job being a good experience, but I am sitting significantly prettier from the amount that I'm getting paid. So I did work my way up. Anyway, and I'm here streaming with y'all. Point is, if I had continued that, I would be in the middle of the cyclospora outbreak right now. Like, I would be working for the companies that were dealing with this right now. And like, the meat packing plants have gotten busted 3 or 4 times since college. So, hi Artie, how are you? Birthday boys, all right? Birthday boy, how's it right? Is it your birthday? Oh my gosh. Leo, of course. No, wait, Cancer, sorry. Well, anyway, hi, how are you? Wait, what was the first, is the first day of Leo? It's Cancer still. Okay, totally fine. I'm derping. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Artie. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. We're just yapping about fate and things, and we're all gonna have to eat your Monstera. It'll feed us all. It's such a baby. Now, I will say, so funny that I can't buy cucumbers right now. My cucumber plant is actually growing 2 cucumbers. I found another one. I have to take a picture of it. It's so silly. It's sitting, I have a little like flame torch, like yard decor I bought years ago and has just been in my garden for forever. The cucumber grew out and wrapped around it at one point, like the cucumber vine. It is growing a baby cucumber in the cradle of the torch flame, like cradling it like a baby. So I have another cucumber growing. So right when I can't buy cucumbers from the store, it is safe enough for me to get them from my own home garden because I don't put poopy water near my home garden. So I just think that's funny that I was like, oh, I want a garden, you know, to make sure that like I have some extra food and stuff to supplement the grocery store. Now I'm out here wishing I grew the watermelon survived. God dang. Oh, Panda, can you get that? I know you're lurking. I can get it if you don't. But yeah, anyway, that's just sort of the cyclospora thing is causing a disaster for me because I have to sit here and like figure out alternatives for like gluten-free alternatives for like not fruits and veggies. What am I supposed to do with that? Also, the people getting sick it's also horrible that they're doing that too. So, you know, but anyway, whatever. Here, I'll grab it. I got that, so we shall ban the ban scythe. It cometh. Okay. Anyway. But I've been playing a lot of Star Rail and playing a lot of Genshin. I restarted Stardew recently. I also had restarted Breath of the Wild a while ago. And, like, I picked it up again this week and I had not gotten very far. 24 months. Oh my gosh. 2 years? That's 2 years, right? 2 years, Subby. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 24 months. That's crazy. Time really flies, huh? Time really flies. But yeah, I like to be weird in Breath of the Wild and walk everywhere. I find that incredibly calming. I either walk on foot or I ride my horse at a walk. And I find it soothing. It's like when you take a car ride, you know, when you're a kid and your parents go on a car ride with you and you're kind of like lulled to sleep by like the soothing motion. I feel the same way walking around in Breath of the Wild. So that was my like comfort gaming this weekend with some calm Breath of the Wild. So that was nice. And then the boys still being loud and I'm about to riot. I was showing some pictures too. No, this is the wrong art tab. So I got some dirt box, dirt. I had to get some tropical potting mix for my Monstera because they need like well draining soil because they're tropical plants or whatever. I did repot them. Him is repotted. This is him in his new pot. I have it on a plate because there's like holes in the bottom. You know, that's like the whole, anyway. But he's over by the window now. Just in a chair because that's the only thing that I have like to lift, like elevate him on right now. Cause you know, I'm broke. For now, I'm not broke. I just don't want to spend extra money on a, like shelf right now. So you use what you got. I've actually seen a whole bunch of Monstera plant owners. Jesus, he's being so loud. I am definitely reporting his ass. So yeah, a lot of, hello, Queen Rat, you tired from the grave? Oh my goodness, what happened? What has put you in the grave? I mean, I am also in the grave or like 2 seconds from crashing out from how loud my neighbor's being with their music right now. And I will have to report them again. So that's fun. But yeah, I hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. So this is fun. This is a new leaf that the Monstera is growing. It is curled up right now. It is curled up. It is currently, I keep calling it my unicorn horn. It's currently uncurling, but very slowly. So that's kind of fun. I think that's neat. I just think it's cool. It's like very pale green right now because you know it's not like fully like grown or whatever, but it's gonna unwrap slowly. It's already doing it. So I just think that's cool. And I'm very excited. So Monsteras only get splits in their leaves when you've cared for them properly. Like this one has like a big like split, you know how like it has like the splits and stuff in its leaves and things like that. They only do that when they have enough heat and humidity. Otherwise they come out solid shaped like these guys are. But the one that is uncurling right now is serrated and it has the split in it, which means I've been doing a good job taking care of it. So that's very exciting for me because it means I've been a good plant mom. So, well, why are your teeth? Do you know why your teeth are hurting or are they just hurting in general? Did you have to go to the dentist or something? I haven't in way too long. I take good care of my teeth, but you had a disappointment day, and all the scraping hurt my gums. I'm so sorry. It always hurts my gums so bad too. I have not been to the dentist in way too long. I take very good care of my teeth, but I am poor and haven't had dental insurance since about 2018. So I don't have dentist money is what I'm saying. But you know, I've barely been able to afford health insurance for a long time. But yeah, anyway, that's crazy. So, but I'm glad you got to take care of your teeth. I also viscerally hate going to the dentist with a passion. So I completely empathize on that. So, here is my cross stitch update from today. I've made so much progress because my mental health has been in the garbage can. So, when I make too much of my cross project on my cross stitch, you know that that's because I'm suffering. But look at him, little body. He's so cute. This little guy is so cute. He's turning out so well. I finished his little like dino spine today. He's like a little fin. He just looks like a little dinosaur to me with the little like tail and like fin and stuff. I'm so sorry, by the way, that your teeth hurt. Playing with Artie today made me feel better. Oh, did you guys play something together? That's fun. That's exciting. Did you get a chance to like play a game? I'm sure you already know about ice. That's what my mom always did when I had to get a lot of cavities when I was a kid and like cavities fixed because I have bad teeth genetics, unfortunately. My mom's side of the family just gets real bad cavities real easily, which is why I take so good care of them now. But as a kid, I had a lot of those and there's a lot of... Oh, Jackbox and Repo. Oh, that's so fun. I'm glad you guys had a good time. That's exciting. That's really fun. Yeah, cold things. My mom used to get me ice cream or like popsicles to help. So I'm sure you know that already though. And ibuprofen. So also, I'm making you all suffer with me. I have fully embraced that I'm in my cringy middle school art era of learning to draw because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I'm just embracing my like emo middle school drawing era. I have to be bad before I can get better. You know what I mean? But randomly this weekend, I decided I wanted to draw some of the characters from Star Rail. They were supposed to be basic sketches. It did not end up being a basic sketch. It ended up being way more than that, which is fine. But this is Mighty from Star Rail. I just felt like drawing him, and I learned a lot from this, at least. Number one, that all of the like Hoyo characters are way too over designed. And if you draw everything, it's like impossible to see. You need to simplify the designs. I feel like I did a better job of that on his legs, but not as much on the upper torso. But by the time I already figured that out, it was too late. So like the anatomy could be better, but considering this was supposed to just be a rough sketch. And also I've always been so bad at drawing people. But of course, people's all I want to draw. So I'm kind of like, I gotta get better eventually. Anyway, welcome to my bad middle school era of art. Please come on this journey with me. Also, this is a very small drawing. Like that's actually the pencil. Hold on. Oh my God. That's the pencil up there for scale. This is actually a very small drawing. So that was half my issue was, I'm doing like a set of 4 of them. So this is like a page sideways. I'm going to do the 4 male Christos heirs all on the same page. And then I'll probably do the female ones later. I just felt like drawing the guys. So your freelance job is anime drawing. No, not yet. It would be a dream of mine if someday I could do more like digital art and like get prints made and stuff. More just for me. It'd be cool to like have prints of my own art. You know what I mean? That would be the dream, but no. Not yet. No, by the time I figured out that I was doing too much up on like the tattoos and chest area, he has a really complicated necklace and like throat tattoos and stuff. By the time I figured out it was too much, it was too late. So you can kind of see the rough sketch of Anaxa, who I will be drawing next on the other side. But like, this is the first time I ever drew like torso construction and stuff. So like did like the whole like triangles and like thing for the pelvis and stuff like that, and that helped a ton. So like, is this good? No. Also, is this like light years better than I thought I could be? Yes. So it's the win that it is, and I learn stuff every time. So I think that's pretty important too. So you have to use body references. I was using references the entire time. So like, yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'm just showing you my reference. For reference. References, people references. They're so important. They're so important. This is Mighty. Oh my God, this is like, I don't know why it's so pixelated. Why is it so pixelated? Why is it so Also, why is it all the way up there? What happened? I guess it's from when I did YouTube. I don't know why this is so, it wasn't pixelated on my phone, but maybe it's just because on my phone. This is like a shot of him standing just in like the character screen. So you can already kind of see the vision of what I was going for. And then, let me see. Where's like, there was like one crossed arms. I actually have to be careful. There's not, some thirsty photos on here because there could be, because the fan base do be loving him. So there was like one photo I used with his like arms crossed. I forget what it was, but Mighty is. So in case you didn't know, this is an incredibly deep cut. Mighty is actually an intentional reference to, I always forget his freaking name, Gilgamesh from Fate. If you guys know anything about Fate, he's actually an intentional reference to Fate. Oh, maybe it was this. Was it this one or was it this one? It might have been this one. Hold on. I think that was this one. This was the reference image I was using for the crossed arms pose. So that was what I was, that was my reference, and like the head tilt and stuff. So, hi Sketches, welcome. And we're actually talking about Sketches right now. We're talking about my bad middle school art era I'm in, but loving it. I gotta get bad before I get better. You know what I mean? But this is the reference I was using for his like crossed arms pose and stuff. And then like, that's like another one. So, but yeah, he's actually a reference to, Gilgamesh from, Fate, if you know what that is, the anime Fate. And when I say reference, I mean literally, he's like, it was like a collab they did. So, do you want to see your latest drawing for D&D campaign? Sure, of course. New girlfriend talked me back into sketching again. Listen, look, Sketches. I'm sure you've seen it. This is my cringy middle school art era. I'm fully embracing it. First off, this is kind of a very small drawing. It's difficult to see. That's like the pencil next to it. It's very small. I'm doing it on like a standard like drawing journal paper, but to the flip to the side. But it's pretty decent, I think, considering that I do not know how to draw people at all, and I'm still learning anatomy, and I learned a lot from it. So I'll take it. I could never go bodies, only portraits and skulls. See, that's the thing. All the things I want to draw are people, so I guess I'm gonna have to learn eventually. Honestly, I actually feel like the pants is where I did the best, but maybe it's because I intentionally simplified it, so, you know. No, please share your art with me. That is the whole point of the art tab on Discord. I need to not be alone in my art endeavors. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Do whatever you want. Whatever you feel like. It's not that big a deal. I just love seeing your art and complimenting it. Oh, that's totally fine. I don't care. It does not bother me one bit. So you get shy. Oh, trust me, I get it. I'm having to like, I'm posting a lot of what I'm working on because A, it helps me normalize that it's okay. Like, I'm still new, I'm learning. It's okay. Also, like, it's so cool to see artists that'll do the like montage where they'll go from like when they were 16 years old till now. So, I'm proud of what I've done so far because it is like, this is a ton of detail, and to freehand this is not bad. I think my next dream is to save up for myself to get a MacBook, not MacBook. I keep saying a iPad Neo, so I can do some digital art because I really want to do digital art just in general. I love to make comics and stuff. I want to make some absolutely terrible self-insert Genshin comics from like my experiences from playing the game. So making my own like Miyoshi as the traveler and stuff. So that plenty of people do that kind of stuff with like this. A lot of them will do it with like the gacha games they play, or like with like lads. They'll make like self-insert art of their own experiences. And I'm like, I want to do that too. I want to do like terrible self-insert art. It'd be great. Oh, it's all water soluble acrylic. That's really cool. Yeah, Kaylin is buying some paints this week. Oh, that's so good! Queen Rat, that's so good. Oh my god, the faces are incredible. Oh, is that freehand or did you trace it? I literally, no judgment. I'm literally just asking out of curiosity. Because if you freehanded that, holy cow. That is amazing. Also, yes, references, people, completely fine. It is very, very good to have references. No problem at all. Like, references are what make you a better artist. I didn't realize that until I became an adult and someone told me, and I was like, oh, I thought you had to do everything by hand. So references are so, and like come up with everything on your own. References are so important. Oh, from Pit Crew is inspo. I just drew the full body ones. Totally valid. No, they're gorgeous. Those are fun. Those are some cool tieflings too. No, but that's so good though. You did great. Yeah, no, I get it. We all got to accept ourselves at every stage of our art. It's completely fine. So I really wanted to break up my gouache paints. I did not have time though. I've been trying, like on the days I have a 3-day weekend, I've been trying to do just a little bit of art, just a little bit. I want to draw the rest of Crisis Stairs. I want to draw Ashvale at some point too, because Ashvale is just a cool character. I think he'd be fun to draw. So I really honestly I think I enjoy gacha games a lot of the same way I used to enjoy Pokemon. They're just cool designs, right? Like Pokemon are just cool. So, ooh. Oh, that is, oh my God, I'm clicking things too bad often. That is very good. You're really good at that like comic style. That's fantastic. Yeah, you should get back into drawing again when you have the time. You're fantastic at it. That's very like old comic book style. That's neat. Yeah, that is awesome. You did great. That was most of my weekend. When's the Queen Rat comic book? Webtoon? Maybe I'll do Webtoon someday. I don't know. That's too much work. Oh my God. Doing a Webtoon is way too much work. Maybe doing mini comics on my own personal page. That's fine. Full Webtoons is too much. It's so much work. Oh my God. It's like so much work. And never. Yeah, my dream. The iPad Neos are like $100, which is awesome. Obviously, it would be better to get like a fuller size one for more storage and stuff, but like, I just, to start out, I think that's a good place for me to start out. So I did digital art for a little bit on Kaylin's iPad, and I had a very old one my father had given me. So you had to spill the time since you got your doctorate, yeah. So, anywho, that's it. I mostly spent the weekend, like I said, skincare, hair care, laying in bed, watching a game about chopping trees. Being zen. Got some yummy food on Friday. We had some of our like leftover potatoes and stuff on Saturday for dinner. We had like still some of the like the potato, like the baked potato slices. That was good. Here's some of the newer stuff. Yeah, really cool comic book style. That's fun. You should definitely draw more if you feel like it, obviously, but like you're very good. Those are like big page drawings as well. That's very impressive. That's very impressive. Oh, excuse me, I had the hiccups. So, what else did I'm trying to remember. Mostly because like, it was just a very chill weekend for me, I think. But it was good. I needed that. I'm hoping D&D will take up that time. Oh, that'd be, D&D is awesome. I was laughing at, I was like telling Kaylin earlier, I'll stretch over, thank you. I'm watching the newest Dimension 20 campaign right now, or not the newest. Oh my God, I'm watching Gladlands. We started Gladlands a while ago and we were going back to watch some more of it because I was ready to. And Gladlands is a D&D campaign, if y'all don't know, about like a Mad Max Fury Road style setting, but instead of everyone being mean, they're trying to be happy. Like they're trying to be like good community members and stuff. So the joke is like the world may be over, but kindness isn't. So it's like this kind of like satirical, like tongue-in-cheek humor about kindness or whatever. But they're trying to think about like, they're trying to do research on the old world before, like, you know, before everything went terrible. And they're like, we've been hearing of this fabled world. They used to have oceans, huge bodies of water. And we've heard of this fabled area, you know, between the land and the sea called the Bitch. And The players are like, the what? And Brennan's like, yeah, the BEACH. We think it's called the bitch. And they're like, the players were trying so hard not to break character. Like, so what did you call it? The bitch? I think that's how it's called. It's a dead language. We don't know. And so today I was doing something silly in Genshin and I was like, what a nice day. A beautiful place to be crafting artifacts on the bitch. Like, so Brennan has ruined my brain yet again, as he usually does. And just the way he delivered it, it was such a serious moment. And he delivered it so calmly of like, we think it was called the land between the sea, the land and the sea, the stretch of, it was called the bitch. It was very funny. City Council, the Undead is the most chaos of all the campaigns. Allie's so unhinged. I'm obsessed with Allie. I think Allie's great. And that's your newest. Yeah, you should draw more if you feel like it, obviously. If you feel like it, obviously. So, but art is just fun. I vibe with that a lot. So I have nothing on my nails and that is making me a little bit sad, but I'm giving my nails a break from all of wearing the nail polish. And I will say it's actually not a bad thing for me I'm realizing putting nail polish on so often because it makes me more careful with my fingernails. And I tend to pick at my fingernails a little bit and my cuticles when I'm really nervous. And so I'm realizing when I have nail polish on them, I don't do that because I'm trying not to mess with the nail polish. So like, that's actually good. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just like a nervous habit when I'm really anxious. So it's making me handle my hands with more care. So I will definitely keep. Oh, I did not get a chance to watch that. No, we can watch that together. We can watch that together. That is nope, that's me. Wait, where's your message? Why did it not? Maybe it's because I already looked at it. Here. Well, watch this. I did not manage to find the girl that looks like, yeah, hold on. YouTube shorts, hold on. It may have cursing. That's okay. I don't like, yeah, that's okay. I don't like having a ton of that on stream as a general rule, but in moments it's fine. My opinion on that for stream in general, like cursing or like in general, I think I have this in my chat rules is like read the room. You know what I mean? Like read the room. Like if it's like, you know what I mean? Like be cool about it. Like I don't do it a ton because I do try to keep it more family friendly than less just so that I can make shorts out of it easier and people, it's like more generally accessible to people. But at the same time, and why did my, oh, probably because I started playing the YouTube video. I was like, why did my music stop? I didn't turn that off. But yeah, anyway, like it's kind of a read the room situation. This is totally fine. As long as you ask, it's okay. It's muted though.
Torbeck isn't exactly.
Okay.
That mermaid is still around. Torbeck isn't exactly exclusive.
Oh, you don't stand a chance, Torbeck. She's in the slam.
Are you suggesting that Torbeck has no shot?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you could try. You could always try.
No, I don't think.
It'd be funny. Look, all right? Just let him do it.
Torbeck knows he's not as handsome as Gideon.
I actually think I've never seen you quite so put together.
He's like in complete shambles. He's got like bits of like dried vomit on like his chest hair, and he's just not.
He's the best you've ever looked.
We got some animal crackers up here.
I'm not sure those are crackers. That mermaid.
No, I love, they're so funny. Oh my God, that's me. Shh. Wait. Why am I hearing double? Am I still? Why am I hearing myself? Wait, stop. What did I unmute? Help. Can you hear this or is it just me? What is happening? Can you hear me now? I think it's because I'm monitoring my own microphone. Okay, we're good. No, don't even worry about it. It's fine. We've had scuff this stream. It's fine. My favorite Brennan bit ever, other than any of Arthur Algafort, is Giller getting the trapped in the seam of the Hellfire armor he dons. Yeah, I love Dimension 20. They're so funny. Oh my God, that's so loud for me, personally. Okay. Family friendly until lots. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, Wizards when he realizes Island is a TV show. I haven't seen Wizards Misfits and Magic, but I think it's Torbeck has no shot. Tobrak has no shot. What is my favorite I haven't actually finished a ton of Dimension 20 campaigns, unfortunately. I need to finish more. I know I finished Fae and Flowers, which I really love. I've also finished Never After, which was that was really my entry drug into Dimension 20 was Never After, but it was so good. Oh, I also finished Cloudward Ho. Cloudward Ho was like a borderline religious experience. We watched Cloudward Ho like I've also watched, I keep trying to watch Crown of Candy and I literally never make it past episode 3. I cannot even begin to tell you why. I literally keep trying because I know it's so good. Like, I know it is so good and I can never make it past episode 3. Like, for some reason I get distracted by something else. Like, it's just like fate has conspired to keep me from finishing Crown of Candy and I don't know why. It's so cool. It just, anyway. But I'm trying to work through Gladlands now. There's several, oh, I also finished Mentopolis. Did we? No, we didn't because I got to the last episode and I got stressed. And I didn't want to finish it because I didn't want it to be over. I have anxiety. So anyway, whatever. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, I love Torbeck. Like I said, I've been trying to watch the Adventurous campaign, but I'm just so busy. I have a hard time committing to long series right now just because of the everything, but we will probably be playing the I hydrated, thank you, Silver. Playing the game about chopping trees eventually. I will also definitely be playing Cat Mailco. Honestly, if I had the time to be playing Cat Mailco right now. So that's sort of anyway. Also, I was just, again, for reasons unrelevant, I do already know what my Halloween costume is going to be this fall. It is going to be unhinged. I do hope all of you are prepared. It's going to be unhinged in a way that you're not expecting. Like, it's going to make you all question some things, I guess is all I'll say about my Halloween costume. But I already know. I will really have to get in the kitchen and cook on that one, though. I don't know since when I started going all out for Halloween, because I don't in real life. But I guess maybe I would if the materials were free. But, Typing of the Dead. No, specifically my Halloween outfit. I have actually not decided on what we're playing for Halloween yet, because that's too far away. Although if you have any ideas, let me know. But I do know what my outfit is going to be. So far I've been a vampire. No, my first year I was streaming, I was a PNG tuber, so I did not, in fact, have a Halloween outfit. I was trying to be like, am I missing something? No, the first year I streamed, I was a PNG tuber, so I actually did not, in fact, have a Halloween outfit. But my second year I streamed, I was a cute goth vampire one year. And then last year, I was an ethereal jellyfish siren, and that was incredible. And this year, I will be a blank. And if you thought the jellyfish siren was unhinged, this will be a lot more unhinged than that, just in a different way. So, oh, y'all cannot get me started on Critical Role. I have Critical Role was a very long period of time in my life. And then I left for a lot of reasons, but yeah. Do not get me started on Critical Role. Yeah. Anyway, they were good for what they were, but yeah. Anywho, okay. You guys ready to play some games? I'm ready to play some games. Let's play some Water Park Sim. We actually have like a lot to do in Water Park Sim. We're at like a kind of weird phase of Water Park Sim right now. So I'm just trying to get through. So the thing is, right, they want us to unlock the floor tool. Okay. Problem is, I'm a little bit worried that the floor tool is just going to be ugly colors. So that's why I want to put it off, as I'm like, it's just going to be ugly. So like, I don't know, but we need to unlock it in order to continue. It needs like all these points or whatever. So I said continue. Oh, they put that in the wrong spot. So anyway, time for some, I had an ex-friend who DM'd for us. He was like, made me like Dimension 20 because we could subconsciously, he was mad we liked Dimension 20 because he said we could subconsciously compare him to Brennan. Oh yes, the new D20 campaign looks very, very fun. I'm actually very excited, very excited for it to come out. That's part of what got me started back watching it again, so. Okay, here's our water park. I actually hate this. I'm gonna be so free with you. I actually genuinely hate this, but it's not going to be here forever. So the big goal, I think, if we can for today, I don't know if we're gonna be able to or not, we will be able to unlock all of this area, right? Very soon. Oh my God, we can see over. Incredible. I can't jump over, we can see over. We're gonna unlock all of this space soon. This will be so much more room to put pools in. So that will help a ton, which is awesome. This is just very tight with the layout that we have right now. It's a little bit difficult to get everything set up properly. We're at 2 research points now. We need 5. Also to kind of give you my vision. So we're going to eventually unlock this area. We'll unlock all of back here. Like we'll unlock so much space. Like you have no idea how much room we're going to have if I, fall over. We're going to have, oh, I thought I was on the other side. I was like, wait a minute. No. So we'll have so much room. I kind of want the entrance to the water park in our final version. I want this sort of area to be like a kiddie splash pool area, if that makes sense, with a lot of the smaller pools and like some of the little baby slides and like the little diving boards and stuff. I want this area of the water park to be the more like teen section of the water park. So we'll have the big like inflatables and some of the slightly larger slides over there. And then the way back area, we're eventually going to unlock like resort pools that are huge. I want that to be like the cool adult section. That's kind of my vision for Barbie Beach. We obviously can't do that right now because everything's still way too tight, but we just got to work on unlocking the floor tool. So that's sort of the big priority today. So the big priority today is for me to make as many research points as possible. So Miriam, are you ready? We're going to invite an absolute crap ton of people to this water park and it's going to be a disaster. Looking forward to it. Oh, should we just hand out all these flyers? I'm going to hate everything, but I'm going to do it. Let's go for it. I'm going to have to probably like finish handing out the flyers and then like, oh my God. People are leaving their homes. They're storming the streets. They're storming the streets to go to my water park. Look at this. Look at this. The horde, it cometh. I am gonna check people because sometimes, come back. Can you hire people to hand out flyers? No, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure only you as the player can hand out flyers. You're already coming, yep. All these hordes of people are already coming to my water park for tickets. Yeah, I think you actually do have to do this part yourself, unfortunately, but it doesn't take super long, especially if I had 2 ticket takers, that would make it a lot better because then I wouldn't have to worry about like going back. With the zest of Vic Michaelis, yep. Take? Flyer? No flyer? No flyer, okay. Take. No. I'm gonna get hit by a car. Okay. Take. Maybe I already gave them a flyer. Maybe that's why. That looks like Leon Kennedy. Look at you. You look like Leon Kennedy. Do you mind me sort of standing over you menacingly? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about Leon Kennedy. Hopefully they add that function later on. You know what? That would be very helpful, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I know I mentioned at one point to y'all that they have some other like potential styles. They have like a voting thing on the homepage of the game. And one of the things that I saw was like, they were asking for different styles. I think the styles I saw, I always forget the third one, but fantasy, sci-fi. They were thinking about like you doing a sci-fi style water park, like water park themed items. They also were thinking about doing fantasy, like dragons and all that, and like knights and castles and stuff and swords. Fantasy themed. Look at those cars going. They are so fast. Fantasy themed water park items, and then Japanese. So like sakura trees and kimonos and all that kind of stuff. And I think all of those would be an incredible addition to the game. So I voted for all of them separately at times. No, come back, Kaylee. Come back. We need that pink color unlocked baby stop. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to do this, is I'm trying to like get as many research points as possible, because getting research points, it will be what, oh my god, look at all these people. Oh, these already want a ticket? Oh my god. Everybody wants a ticket. The hordes, they come at, whoa. Are you good? She wrapped around the tree. Did you guys see that? It was like right out of the corner of my eye. That's crazy. Oh my god, the hordes, the masses. They are here for my water park. This is excellent. You come to my water park. Hurry, hurry, before she's gone. Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee was one of the ones who fell on, like, went around the corner. I couldn't grab her, so that's good. We just saw a hit and run, and he goes, look at all these people. Look at that stuff. Isn't it neat? I'll pet the dog. Are you good, puppy? Are you just on the side of the road? Oh my god, Miriam's too tired. Hold on, we gotta deal with this massive backlog we've created. Look at this. Oh my god. Miriam, yeah, jeezums. Teen, 4 hours. No slide. Yeah. Look at that stuff, isn't it neat? You know what? Little Mermaid vibes is, I think, on point for the Barbie Beach vibes, so. Listen, me doing this will mean that I can get my research points faster, so that's fine. They want all that lemonade, but a secret Easter egg for the game. Which one? There's a lot. Which one? Which one? I would love to find out. Andy, 6 hours, adult slide pass. I'll go give that. I'll go do the lemonade. Oh, pervert. Got him. Can't wait to unlock the taser for the perverts specifically. You are stinky, but I can't deal with that right now. So, the golden beach ball. Oh, I have not heard about this. What is that? Oh, that's adult 4 hour slide pass. Waiting for Panda to recharge. Pina 4 hours. Senior slide pass. 8 hours teen slide pass. Yeah, how do you get the gold? Oh, I think that's a cheater. Good, we'll catch him. We'll catch him in the act. 6 hours adult slide pass. There's a golden beach ball on top of the shop across the street. There you go. Okay. Heck yes. We will deal with that momentarily. Do you know how to get up there, I guess, is the question? Yeah, does the golden beach ball do anything? Okay, Miriam's back. Thank God. Come my water park. Already coming my water park. I hope we can like adopt the puppy or something, because it just sitting there on the street is very sad. Not the little like Italian greyhound just being like, mee, mee, mee. Where are people? I think every single spawnable person in this game is at my water park, actually. I think the game can't spawn any more NPCs because they are already at my water park, actually. I think I have capped out. Actually, you know, I wonder if the game actually does do that. Of like, you're not allowed to have any more. You climb in the side with the AC. Oh, really? Wait. Ha. Okay, wait. I see the vision, but how do I get, gosh dang it. No, I see the vision. How do I get, how do I get in there? Is it on the other side? No, surely not, right? Oh, wait. There's a ladder. Duh. No, wait. Maybe I was right. No, you cannot climb the ladder, it looks like. Listen, my hours of playing Mirror's Edge. So I can get up here, but I can't get beyond this. I can't like crouch or anything. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look that up later. Or Queen Rat will tell me at some point, but rip. I tried, okay? I tried. Oh my God. There's so much happening. Oh, someone's drowning. Okay, who's drowning? I remember exactly how Queso did it. Oh, there's so much happening in this game right now. There's poop in the pool. Listen, I've been neglecting. People are screaming. Can you actually, like, get rescued? Thank you. Okay. I've been neglecting my water park, unfortunately. I will have to figure out what's going on later. You just want a plain lemonade. You are incorrect. I mean, I feel like plain is okay. I feel like there's less crimes with the lemonade than there is with the, I can't be doing this. We need a good old, lunch break live janitor before I can go around doing crazy stuff like trying to figure out secrets in the game. I got too much going on here to... I've come back to say hi. Hi, Artie. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Happy birthday and everything. Hope you have good date of birth. Good date of birth. I think Miriam's gonna run out of energy in a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this first. My park is a disaster right now because I tried to figure out how to get in the Golden Beach Ball and failed. 6 hours adult slide pass. Ugh, okay. We're already at 4 research points though. That's pretty good. This has accomplished what I wanted, despite my park being an absolute abject disaster. I wanted to be able to... Oh, teen. You do not look like a teen, but that's okay. All right, here you go, Wayne. All right, I think no more posters. I think we're good on posters. I think we are like full up as much as we can be. Yeah, I'll have to look up and see how to get that Golden Beach Ball, because that sounds very fun. Eight hours adult slide pass. I do. It's always the theme park thing, right? Of like, if you have to wait in line too long, I'm like, man, you really don't get to enjoy the whole day, huh? Yeah. Like, there's been so many people in front of the line of you that like, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with. That's a disaster. Listen, don't look at it, okay? Just don't look at what's going on down there. There's too much. There's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Don't look. Heck no, who wants to stand in line for 40 minutes? Have you ever been to Disney World, Silver? I haven't been to Disney World in so many years. Oh, I messed it up. I'm sorry. 6 hours senior. No slide. Oh, Miriam's back. Here, I'll get that one, Miriam. You do the rest. People are flying all over the place. It's fine. My inventory's already full. There's one of the pools is full of poop. We're gonna have to... So I had to look up online because they keep pooping and peeing in the pool. And it's bad. Like, I have to... Oh, did someone... Who is it? You. Get out. Brock. Oh my God. They made Brock a pervert. That's actually a very deep Pokemon cut right there. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay. Yeah, apparently you need to put toilets nearer to the pools to keep them from pooping in it. I did not know that. We'll have to install some toilets after this absolute disaster of a day is over. But lemonade. There you go. Okay. Once this absolute travesty of a day is complete, we'll have to, ooh. Not in a long time. When I did go there, a lot of rides I missed because I didn't want to wait in line forever. Yeah, that's the tough part about that type of thing, right? I went as a little kid. I have not been as an adult. I have dreams of going as an adult, but they've also made it like prohibitively expensive as an adult. So that's why I haven't gone. But oh God, where is even the drain hole? Where's even the drain hole? Okay, hold on. I gotta get a trash bag. At least I saw the poopy. Oh, I saw it. Where did it go? I can't even see the drain hole, which sucks. How are you supposed to empty this? I'm sure there's ones in here too. We have whole, you know. They need to highlight where the drain... Oh, found it. No. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I haven't been to Disney in literally like since I was a child, so it's been so long. Did someone just jump in here? Someone rode the slide when the pool was drained. Y'all good? Day's over anyway. That's fine. Okay. I just need to build some more toilets, is from what I saw online. As much as you can anyway. It doesn't help a ton, but it might help a little bit. So. Are there good amusement parks or water parks in Georgia? Does everyone just drive down to Florida? People mostly just drive down to Florida. There are some. So we have, I'm trying to remember if Busch Gardens is in Georgia or if it's in Florida. I'm pretty sure Busch Gardens is in Florida. So we have Six Flags. That's about all we got is Six Flags, which is kind of terrible, honestly. Six Flags is not, I mean, it's fine. So I think we have a couple of, here, we'll just go to bed and we'll deal with this disaster tomorrow morning. We have a couple of like, I think like water parks, but I am not a water parks girly. Y'all know me, I'm scared of roller coasters and anything that moves too fast. And I also don't like going under the water. I do not jump into the pool. I am not that kind of person. I just don't like going into water for any reason. Like I like being in the water, like, you know, but I don't like diving is what I'm saying. Like I don't like diving down into the water and stuff. I'm gonna have to toss some of this, I think. Oh, it's these stupid flyers. I'm gonna drop them down on the ground and we'll deal with these later. I need like room in my hands to pick stuff up. So, but yeah, like I don't like jumping into pools and getting water. My mom has always said that she thinks that my aversion to it was because I had a lot of, like ear infections as a kid. Oh, good. Perfect. We have the research point for the tool, the floor tool. So we can deal with that in just a second. I had a lot of ear infections as a child, so that really, really did not help. So I think that's part of the reason why I have an aversion to like dunking my head under the water. But I don't like it. It doesn't make me happy. I used to do a little bit of it as a kid with like goggles and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like the water pressure on my ears, on my eardrums, so I don't do it. So like I don't go to water parks. I also, again, am scared of roller coasters, so I don't do that either because I get heart palpitations. So that's fun. But I like going to Six Flags for like the slow dark ride. Like I like doing Monster Plantation. That's one of my favorite rides ever. And Thunder River, I can tolerate. The like one water ride they have there. But we have some, I'm sure. I just don't really go. I would be far more interested in something like Disney. I'm far more less interested in like thrill rides and far more interested in like slow rides, like dark rides and stuff like that. Not the womp womp graffiti. I know. I love the graffiti in this. It's so funny. Here, I will clean the trash. I will hydrate. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah, most people just drive around Florida though. Like, Florida is at most a 6-hour drive, really. Like it depends. Well, maybe it's more than that. It depends on how you go. But Florida is a day trip. Like it's not super close. Like Orlando is, you know, farther down towards the bottom of Florida. So it's not like super duper close, but it's closer than you would think it would be. Oh my God. Can you just scroll, please? Thank you. Yeah, it's closer than you think it would be. So most people do just go to Florida should they decide they have the hankering for a park of any kind, or Six Flags if they want roller coasters and stuff. Has ever been to the Florida Keys? You know, I don't define the Florida Keys. I actually don't know. So I've been to places in Georgia more. I've been to Jekyll and I've been a lot, and I've been to St. Augustine. So I know those places really well, but as far as Florida, I have not been to a ton of Florida, unfortunately. I would love to go more. Most of our Florida trips back when we were visiting my grandparents at their like timeshare in Florida, most of them were focused. Oh my God, look how dirty that slide got. Ugh. Most of our trips were focused on Disney because we were right near Disney. I've never been to Universal. I would actually love to go to Universal. I do not support most Harry Potter stuff at this point because J.K. Rowling is a disgusting person and a transphobe at this point. But the one thing I would do is I would go to Harry Potter World at Universal. I probably would not buy anything from there, but or not a lot, maybe some food, but that would be it. I just want to have the experience because it looks cool. They did a really good job with it, so I would go to that, but that's about it. But No, most of my focus has been on Disney, and I would love to go to Disney as an adult, but they made it crazy expensive. Although I have heard that Disney cranked the prices and tried to make all their stuff super luxury. And then right after that, the economy has completely collapsed because of COVID. So now nobody can afford to go anymore. So now it doesn't matter anymore because they can't get people in the parks anymore because of, no one has money anymore for their exorbitant prices. So I think that's kind of funny because it was immediate karma. Disney as a company is not doing well right now, but that's because they keep making stupid decisions and being mean and rude to people and also making terrible movies. And I have it on good faith from several animators who work on the internet who, you know, work in the animation industry that they're completely, the CEOs are throttling all of the good movie ideas and forcing them to make it stupid. So, you know, like when you see the concept art, like Wish was considered one of the worst movies in a while. But when you see the concept art for Wish, it looked super cool. But they just totally got rid of everything that made it cool. So I have a new goal for the school year. Learn how to roller skate. Oh my God. I want to learn how to roller skate so bad, Queen Rat. Well, not learn. I already know how to roller skate. I want to like get better at roller skating, like actively good at it. I think that would be such a fun thing to do. I always loved it as a kid, but I have weak ankles. I have like hypermobility in my ankles. So it always made it hard. And also finding a place to roller skate. That's just something I want to do as an adult. I also want to learn ice skating. I've talked about that with you guys before, but I want to actually genuinely learn how to ice skate. So okay, park, floor tool. Thank God, finally. More paint colors. More paint colors. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, make the floor more beautiful. Shut up. This is so important. No, wait, no, wrong. This is so important. Okay, hold on. What? No pink yet. You can't see my face of disgust from my VTuber, but I can do like a dusty rose. I suppose. Do you visit a lot of national parks in Georgia? I used to do a ton growing up. The mint green is cute. You're right. Oh, mint green's your favorite color? That's fun. I don't even think we're gonna get a pink in the next set of colors we unlock. This is actually like a literal legitimate scam. Like, I'm not even joking. This is a legitimate scam. Okay, now, hold on. Now, hold on. That's actually not, that's not the worst. That's, you know what? I think we can do something with this. You know what I mean? I think we can actually, I think this is more tolerable than anything we've seen so far. You know what I mean? It is giving Ace Pink. I mean, that's kind of what I want. We'll leave the little toppies blue, I think. Okay. Okay, she's looking, you know, maybe the blue is a bad call on the top. We'll figure that out in a minute, but maybe we're doing something here. It's working a little bit. We've already upgraded our duckies so they're not incredibly ugly anymore, which is very good. Yes, so Silver, the long story short, I actually used to visit parks a ton, like national parks a ton and state parks when I was a kid. I am a super, super big fan of that. Oh, we'll have to make the changing room sign a different color, actually. Maybe white. Because, yeah, so it stands out a little bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is a something. This is a something. Something is occurring. Can't really reach on the other side, but that's okay. We're making this place look slightly less like a death trap, like just like a tiny bit. But yeah, I used to do a ton. That was like my parents' favorite thing. My mom's favorite thing was to take me to a ton of like, do you want to do white actually? Would that be, how is that looking? You know what? This is Barbie enough for me. This is Barbie enough. It's not perfect, but it's something. We could still leave the blue like trim if we wanted to kind of have a pool-y vibe. I'm obviously going to come through and fix this whole place up eventually in the future. Can I can't even freaking reach that. Hold on. You can get up on the roof. I've seen people do it before. Yeah, you can like jump. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll fix this in post. This is not its final form, but it is a start. So I think this is something to keep it from being prohibitively ugly. So that's kind of, we begin with something. Anyway, yes, used to do a ton of those. My mom, that was her favorite thing for us to do. I learned, I went to all the nature talks. I held all of the snakes. I was a very nature child growing up, and I still am. My favorite place to visit around here was Callaway. Unfortunately, they've really done Callaway dirty in more recent years because they weren't making any money off of it. So they desperately tried to reframe it to a resort. And it's just mostly, nobody can keep it running from what I've heard. Like, it's just not very like profitable, which kind of sucks. But I used to be a big fan of going to Callaway as a kid, doing all the educational stuff at Callaway. I'm a big Callaway person. So I went to that a ton. I love nature-y things in general, and specifically like, why did you do that too? Specifically like the, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got everything. My brain's trying to run two processes at the same time. Like specifically like the foresty, nature-y kind of stuff. Okay, listen, we've got a vibe happening here. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But are we working on it? Yes. I want to do, what was this dark blue? Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. I got to make sure we have all the trim done so it doesn't look incredibly ugly. And then we might see if we can do, yeah, that's the right color. We'll see if we can do the roof so it's not so bad looking too. And maybe clean up some of the like the metal and stuff around. You think we should do like white metal? Would that be like weird? I mean, the blue metal's kind of fun too, but I'm not like 100% on it. Hold on. Like a silvery white kind of moment. You know what? I don't mind that. I think it's giving kind of glitzy a little bit. What is Wild Animal Safari? Yes, it is a petting zoo. It's a petting zoo, and it's also kind of a like you ride like a safari truck around and go look at the animals and stuff. So I've never been to Wild Animal Safari. I low-key kind of always wanted to go, but they were very expensive. But what I have been to is Noah's Ark, I think is what they called it. It's a more like nature reserve zoo-y place that specifically had a really big emphasis at the time on adopting out like cats and dogs. Like they worked with the local humane society to get pets adopted and stuff. So they would market that to like the visitors and stuff to try to get them to adopt pets because they, you know, were trying to get them to taken care of and stuff. So silver would work too, but I think I like this white a little bit for now. I'm gonna play with it and we'll see how we feel of it over time, but it's very shiny. It does depend on what color I want to make the floor, so that's gonna get interesting. We're spending like every penny we own. Well, no, you know what? It's really, we have 5K, so it's actually really not that bad. I wanted to wait, I think, until I had wood to upgrade the wood segment, so I won't do that for now, but I do like the pink on the tickets. That's fine. Okay, listen, we're making this place cute. Okay, this is already infinitely better than it was. All right, this is already infinitely more Barbie. I am missing a couple of things really quickly, though. I need this for that. But yeah, there was a Noah's Ark place that did like, you know, so like it was essentially an animal zoo. Nope, it didn't need to be tile. The tile's kind of cute. It was like a, oh no. It was an animal zoo that had a whole bunch of stuff, but then they focused on adopting out pets and stuff with the Humane Society, so that was kind of nice. There was, I forget where it is. There was like a nature reserve my mom took me at one point as a kid. Basically, I went to it a lot. I've actually technically gotten the Georgia Canyon badge, although I never turned it in. I've hiked all the Georgia Canyons. My mom had us hike a lot as kids. You know what? I think I actually will keep the insides blue. I think that's actually kind of cute. What color? It's this blue, right? There's canyons in Georgia. Yes, there are exactly like 4. Like it's not very many canyons. Oh, I shall save the game. Save game and stretch. Yes. Oh, that was my whole spine. Ugh. I love how I'm trying to work on my next star and I actually literally just have been doing this the whole time. Don't even worry about it. It's totally fine. I'm just trying to make my part cute, you know? That's like so important. But yes, there are like 4. Technically one of them is like a gorge and not a canyon. Tallulah Gorge. I remember one. Cloudland Canyon. It's one of our more famous canyons. They are not that impressive. This is Georgia. Don't get your hopes up too much. But they're like, Cloudland Canyon is like a, it's up in the mountains, like in the North Georgia mountains, and it has like a big waterfall in it. So people go, like Cloudland Falls, people go see that because it's like our biggest waterfall in Georgia. It's not like big as in like Niagara Falls big. It's more like it's like a multi-layer waterfall that like cascades down, and there's like 1,000 steps or something to get up to it. So it's like a whole shebang. So I've done that. I've hiked technically that twice because I think we hiked it once and we didn't bring our stuff. Like we didn't certify the Georgia Canyon badge, so we hiked it again. Which was kind of hilarious. So we had to do it twice, but it didn't count. I never got a hold of that badge though, or if they gave it to us, my mom never gave it to me before I left my childhood home. So I will need to maybe do it again someday, I guess. I don't know if I care that much. But yeah, I was a very pet snakes kind of child. Oh my God. That was very much my general vibe as a kid. So, okay, that's our paint tool. I feel like we have made some significant progress on the quality and keeping of this water park. Oh, I guess we can paint these too. You want to, let's paint that like the mauve pink and see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that's okay. This isn't like the color of pink I want, but it is a color of pink and I will accept that. It's something. We're finally looking a little bit more Barbie in here. We got access to a pink, even if it's simply a dusky rose. So that's already pretty significant in my book. So, okay. Maybe that is ugly. You know what? We'll figure that out later. Anywho. Okay, so now we need the floor tiling. Okay, floor tool. Oh, thank God. We have access to more colors than just... Well, I made everything pink, but now... Okay, so you have regular stone, cracked stone, or like this. Okay. Okay. What about you? This is like a shiny, right? Okay, so I'm not doing that. And then this is like a regular tile. I think I like this tile the best. So now we have to decide what colors we want it in. I lied. Maybe this is incredibly ugly. You know, I actually don't know what color I want the floor to be in. That is pea pink. We're not doing that. I'm not doing white because that's insane behavior. Do we want to do a gray? That's also ugly. Oh, I don't know. Sage green? No, that's bad. Kyron, you look good. Kieran, you look good. Oh my God, what color should the floor be? I don't even know. Not the decision fatigue already. Black Rockstar Barbie. Rockstar Barbie. Oh, Barbie. You know what? We can actually do this neutral gray for now. Until we like... How am I feeling about this? Until we get... Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go with this for now. I know it's maybe slightly ugly. I apologize. We'll go with this for now, maybe. Okay, catch graffiti artists. Cool. Oh, clean graffiti. Oh, that is not going to be a problem. I should have just done that earlier. Let me see if the other colors are like other tile patterns are better. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is a nice neutral gray, I guess, until we get to the point where I actually do like a full park redesign, and then we can kind of figure it out. Maybe we'll go with this for right now until I decide what I want to do in the future. But this is our for now color. Once we unlock more pinks and blues and stuff, it's going to be a little bit better. I also want to do some like sandy kind of textures as well. Yeah, there's just eventually some like wooble shapes we can get. So I'll be doing that to make like beach segments and stuff. So we'll do that in the future. But thank you for the Lyric Silver. Yeah, I need to go back and get my Georgia Canyon badge. Used to do a ton of hiking, a ton of like nature, like education and stuff. That's half of the reason why I know too many things about too many things is because of that kind of stuff. My mom loved going to like bird tours and stuff. I know Callaway, if you don't know what Callaway is, it was owned by, it's a nature reserve that was owned by rich people at one point, like the Callaway family, hence being called Callaway Gardens. But they made a giant gardens where they did like plant research and nature preservation and stuff there. But Callaway has a whole bunch of stuff. The thing that it's most famous for is its butterfly garden. Oh, I'm starting to think this is too bright. There's a big problem in this game with reflections. I don't want to burn you guys' eyeballs out. The sips when he played this made the ground all white, and it did hurt my eyes just to look at, so. King started his new job today. He said it was boring because he sat at a computer all day. Oh, did they? So I know that they're going to have him groom eventually, but is he like, is he a groomer in training right now? Is that the general vibe, or is that why he sat at a computer? Yeah, Callaway has a butterfly garden, which is super fun. You can go in and see the butterflies. They do butterfly research. They had a horticulture center until they just decided to shut it down and left it rotting, which is frankly horrible. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this for now. It's a little bit bright, so I don't love that, but it's doable, and we probably need to like progress the story a little bit. So we have one research point left, so I think we'll save a little bit. What do we want next? Can we go ahead and get the park upgrade yet, or no? No, we have to do cashier training level 2, and that's also 5 points. So should we just push to upgrade? What do we want? Durability management would be nice. Well, is it? Bigger tips, lifeguard staff. Screw it. I think we're genuinely just going to go for park size level 2. I think that's genuinely what's going to be, because we can't really get a lot of other stuff until we're level 3. So I think we'll just go for that. So he has overall PetSmart and started the bathing training. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Does that make sense? Oh, we also need to do up here maybe. Here, we'll go ahead and open the park while I'm doing that. So we're making progress. I think I will make this. Oh, queso's here. Oh, my park. Thank you. I love this pink the way that it is, but you know, can we not do the stairs? Are the stairs just locked? What is that? What is going on with that? Yes, he's doing overall PetSmart like jobs, and then he starts at the bathing training. That's interesting. Paint roller. Oh, we gotta paint that? That's interesting. I mean, maybe cashier training would be good so that Miriam doesn't make as many mistakes, but I think that's what we have to get next anyway. So did I not do that? I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, we can do like the whole sidewalk out here. Oh, that's wild, actually. Well, I don't know if that's actually a little bit unhinged, but you know what? We're just going to do this for now, and then we'll come back and make it cuter later. At least this isn't boring, essentially. I'm throwing my maintenance man. I'm sorry. I hope that he gets to do the training he wants soon. That is exciting that he got to start his new job day, though. And you know what? Being bored isn't a bad thing, right? At least he's not being overworked. Like, that's, you know, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Like, at least he's not being overworked. Like, okay, here's my park. We can do a roller for this. I guess this is where the brick would come in, right? Maybe like light blue stairs. Is that crazy? That is so ugly. Oh my God. Absolutely not that. So ugly. Oh my Lord. Like a deep gray maybe? That's a little bit better, I think. But yeah, I hope he gets to do his preferred type of bathing training soon. I think these are all gonna be the same. Yeah, they are. That's okay. Ah, you. I heard about the legendary graffiti art. Owner has... We'll never know because I defeated you. Does this count? Okay, I was like that better have counted or else. Or else. I think we can do some like gray paint here. So that put a texture, which is interesting. I kind of like that texture though. I approve. We'll keep Glizzy Nation. The graffiti cracks me up so much. It's so funny. Glizzy Nation. Did I throw? Wait. I did throw my paint roller. I was like, where did it go? I threw it. That's why. There we go. Cool. I think I did all of that, which is... I'm catching the little things I, like, didn't paint the first time, so... what do you mean I have to, like, do stuff? I also can do the roof, too, which I have not bothered with yet. Do we have, like, a nice orange yet? We don't. We don't even have, like, a nice terracotta color yet. That's here. Love that for us. Okay, we have to go handle the tickets. Okay, 4 hours, adult, slide pass. I hope his experience with his new job goes well. I think I also thought about doing PetSmart and do the bathing for a little bit, but I think I tried to go do that, like do the grooming. That was back during COVID though, when it was like impossible to get a job and I had a really hard time. Like they were not getting back to me on that one. And obviously King Rat has, you know, dog care experience, so I'm sure that helped. 6 hours, senior, slide pass. People are getting mowed over in the streets. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. 6 hours, teen, slide pass. Someone's panicking on the diving board. Oh, I forgot to put in some new toilets. Actually, I have to wait till Miriam's working again, but I'm going to put in some new toilets so they stop peeing in the pool so much. Slide pass. No, they... Oh, also the other really cool feature that Callaway used to have is they had something called Mr. Cason's Vegetable Garden, which was like a 5-acre vegetable garden. It was enormous, that they grew all kinds of fruits and veggies in. You could ride a little like horse and carriage around, kind of all cute. It was like very beautiful. Like they did a whole bunch of plant research there and like fruit cultivation and stuff where they're like experimenting with things. And then, oh, Miriam's back. Good. Okay. Who was peeing? Was it you? Well. Anyway. Good job. Amira, I hope you enjoy drowning. Because that's gonna drown you immediately. But they had all kinds of cool stuff. And then whenever the new owners took over it, they just completely got rid of it. They like have left it standing there and rotting with nothing in it, which I think is just horrible. So, like they had cultivated, like they were cultivating like wine grapes there. It was like a whole thing. Like they had like a whole organization set up and they just were like, we'll just let it rot. And you're like, okay, well, and it's because they weren't making enough money or whatever. But I'm like, forget that, I guess. Here, can I drop you? There we go. I need inflatable tubies. For Kmart. Okay, I think we have... Our granola snacks are not selling very well. I guess we have like 2 left. Oh, hey, here's some graffiti. That's what we needed to do was the whole point. Okay. Didn't know they could do the graffiti on the, Oh, sorry. I'm trying to clean the graffiti. Auto tickets, the ticket ATM, and it will handle ticket sales automatically at the park entrance. It only takes cards, so guests with cash will still go to the counter. Well, you know what? Maybe that'll keep us from being quite so overwhelmed because we have, not that I want AI to replace our jobs or anything, but we have so many, like, it's so hard for them to keep up with the tickets. Maybe that'll be a helpful thing, you know? I'm gonna see if I can't put a toilet over here somewhere because, guests keep peeing and I'm hoping that that will help a little bit. We want utility, toilets. Oh, I did unlock the jukebox. It was 5K. I mean, we have 5K now, which is kind of nice. Let me put in a toilet first. Just a single one. Oh, perfect. We have enough money for the jukebox, actually. We don't have to listen to the same song over and over again. This will actually be helpful. Perfect. Okay. We'll leave that to Jeb to do. Nice. There you go. And we are out of snacks, which I figured. Oh my god, there's so much. We have to unlock the ticket machine. Oh my lord. Well, we managed to clean all of the graffiti, which is what they want. No, not hot dogs. We want granola. Granola is giving... Oh. Whoops. Granola is giving Barbie vibes. I approve of the granola mom agenda for Barbie vibes. Are you doing things to this? No. Okay. Sorry. Wow, it's already almost out. It's out now. Okay, we'll have to go go do that. Hold on. Okay. Whoop. Okay, let's go get...
Welcome to Kmart.
Also, is the music loud enough in the game? I haven't actually been paying any attention to that. I think it is. I think it's fine. Okay. Anyway, we gotta get more tubies, inflatables. Okay. Take some trash out real quick before they start throwing all over the ground, because God knows they will. We can change the jukebox, which I'll need to check out in just like 2 seconds. But I think we can rotate songs so we're not just listening to the same thing over and over again. Okay, come on. Hello. I'm almost out of lemonade. Just lemonade. I am out of lemonade. What do you want? Lemonade, ice, and lemon. Okay. Cool. Are you... Okay, sorry. Well, I pushed you because you looked suspicious, okay? You look like you might be a pervert or something, and I wanted to make sure that that was not the truth. I have to deal with this ticket for someone's drowning. Perfect. Love to see it. You know what? You might be drowning, but at least no one's pooped in the pool yet. Small wonders. I don't even have my hammer on me, so I can't even build anything. Oh my lord. Okay. This game is chaotic. You have to go. Have a good stream. Thank you, Queen Rat, for coming hang out. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Tell King good luck with his job and everything. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Ice and lemon. Oh, ice, lemon. Oh, someone's... I forgot about the ticket because Miriam's on break. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Let me see. Any more? My god, the inflatables are almost out of stock again. That's crazy. They're so popular. Okay, let's see. When do we... Where's the automatic? Ticket price level 2, ticket machine. So we have to do this first. But then we can do... So we can go ahead and get the next park size. Let's just go ahead, save up the 2 more for the cashier training, and then we'll get the bigger park size. I think that's just what we're going to prioritize since we need cashier training anyway. I'm fine with that, I think. Someone's waiting for this. Miriam is off of break. Look at the little ducky. Wait, why do you have a ducky? No, come back. Fine. I thought that I had set... Oh my god, do you have to reset it every time? That's kind of annoying. It doesn't remember which ones you have already. That kind of sucks, actually.
Welcome.
What is Miriam doing? I just saw Miriam leave. They can leave the ticket booth? Where are you going? You don't have the training to like serve any customers, so I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I have my hammer on me now so I can build this toilet real quick. Oh, okay, the day's over anyway. Cool. We're done with that. Only $600. We spent all of it on the, Oh yeah, we can Yeah, so you can, you can like flow Christmas tree, Yuletide. Oh my God. I don't actually know what any of these mean. I think they do technically rotate, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Cool. We'll go to bed. And we will start the next day. Perfect. Okay, so now, honestly, I think it's just more of the same. We need to get 2 more points. So I think that's going to be today's big goal, is to get 2 more points real quick to try to upgrade our cashiers. Give cashier training so that they, or that she stops doing tickets. Not cashier training, you know what I mean, ticket taker training. So that she stops doing the wrong tickets, which would be helpful. And then we'll clean everything. I missed a spot on the floor tiles. Whoops. I'll have to fix that later, I guess. Well, the park is overlooking pinker. So we're making improvements. Is it perfect? No. But is it a start? Yes. And maybe that's all we can hope for right now. So it's a start, you know? If we can get that final segment open, that's going to be crazy. Like, we'll see if we can maybe get that done by the end of stream. That would be very fun if we could. So maybe that's goals. Maybe that is in fact goals. We might try for that. I mean, I'm at 4 XP points now. Actually, we should be able to. I don't even know why I'm saying it's goals, because it's more than that. We should be able to in just a second. Because once we have the 5 points, we have enough cash to unlock it. So all we have to do is just get that last research point, and then we're golden. So I maybe will need to help Kieran with the repairing, because it seems like he's having trouble keeping up with it alone. So we'll try that in a second and see what happens. Oh, okay. Great, thanks. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Very good, okay. Got that all clean. That's good. Get all these guys. Make sure they're all clean. Oh yeah, we gotta clean graffiti off of this. I think the songs were always rotating in the game anyway, but I guess you can choose to play a specific song. They don't have like a shuffle versus unshuffle like option, I don't think so. Okay, cleanies, cleanies. Ugh. I'm so stiff from my chair. I also have dreams of purchasing myself a new chair eventually as well. That's sort of my... Gotta get new bed, new chair, new everything. Okay. Doing the washies. Wishity washities. I do love these plants we place around. I think they're very cute. I do think some of our decor is absolutely adorable. And it looks very nice on the background of like that dusky pink, which I think is cool too. So we're getting the vibes going. We're getting some vibes set up in here. Okay. Got all of that. There's a random, oh, I gotta do these toilets too. We're halfway there. We're almost there. I can just absolutely flood the park again, which might be what I do with all the flyers, see if we can get enough people. Okay. We got that. There's so much graffiti. It's really hard to keep up with. I don't know if they have like, I don't know all of the different types of jobs in this game. I don't know if they have like security guards. That would be kind of funny if they did. That'd be very helpful. I know they have lifeguards, but I don't know if security guard is an option. It would be extremely helpful if it was, but okay. Is there anything else that needs repairing? Yes. Yes. think that's okay. I think that's fine. We're about to get some cooking ASMR. So we're having tonight's dinner is broccoli and sausage and Spanish rice. Tomorrow night's dinner, we're having that incredible creamy, like super creamy chili recipe that I have. We will be doing that, so that'll be good. I need to get better loungers. We have, I think, the ability to upgrade to better loungers. I just haven't done it yet, so. I gotta get this one piece of trash up off the ground. I think we can open after that. I keep dropping my tools by accident. There we go. Okay. Nope, not Q. I think Q is near the 1, which is what I'm trying to switch to. And the scroll wheel on my mouse is not always super responsive, so I'm trying to make sure I have, like... I'm actually hitting what I want. Okay, let me pick up these flyers. I'm gonna go grab some more, another couple rounds of flyers, and then we're gonna open. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Open part. Rude. Come to my park, everybody. Please come to my park. The hordes, they begin. I see them coming down the street. They be coming round the mountain when they come. Ah! Oh, I almost got hit by the car. That was so close. Okay. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. There's so many people. It's always, the crush is crazy. Oh, you're not coming. Oh, maybe you are. I lied. I think you are, actually. Find the few people that are not coming to my water park and make them come to my water park. Oop. Here we go. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, come to my water park. You won't. Rude. This just in, people. Keanu Reeves is actually rude. Perfect. Oh, beautiful, actually. Beautiful. Wonderful, actually. Oh, well, you know what? At least that guy tried to stop for him. At least an attempt. Oh, 5. Hold on. This will make Miriam's life so much easier. Let's get the... Or wait, no. We'll cash your training. Got that. Oh, we don't have enough cash. Wait, are you kidding me? 800. Well, now we got to make money. I guess we actually have to pay attention today. What a shocking con. I mean, I'm sure we will, like, as soon as, you know, we have, like, any sense of time. Oh, that's the wrong one. We want to do this and the light gray. Oh, that's like a dark gray. That's the wrong gray. Which gray was it? That one. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's make sure that it's, you know, tolerably good. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess we have to pay attention to, like, this stuff today so we can make some cash out. There you go. We're already at 400. We're halfway there. We should be able to get to 800 in no time. I say, crossing my fingers. But we don't have a lot of money to spend. Like, we don't have stuff to spend money on, basically. Like, we're mostly just making money and not spending it right now. Which is nice. Here, I want to go ride one of the slides. Booba-dooba-dooba-dooba. Did we ever go down the slide? I don't know if we did. Ready? Whee! Ah, the big slides. Yes. Oh, you have demon horns. You are bad. Where are you? It's you. There we go. It's you. You're the cheater. Oh. Okay. We shall simply frolic with our customers. Oh, we do have Miriam's gonna tap out in a second, so we gotta take over that. Everyone just enjoying themselves. No one being a cheater or doing graffiti. Better not. Better not. Yeah, we'll take over. I'll take over Miriam. This is like less people than I wanted there to be. Oh no, here we go. We've got people lining up. They just needed to show up. 4 hours senior slide pass. It looks like they come in waves. They all have to come out of their homes to come to the water park. I feel like this water park is like a local legend at this point. There's like so many people that show up. People are like traveling to this water park. I think part of it's because they don't actually check your age. They're like, oh, you're a teen? That's fine. We believe you. Even though you definitely don't look like a teen. Oh, you're stinky. There you go. Okay, 6 hours, teen, no slide. Ding. Okay, 4 hours, senior slide pass. Do I see something stinky already down there? Is that another stinky customer? Okay, we got Jamie, 4 hours, adult slide pass. Colton, that's a very interesting spelling of Colton. K-O-L-T-O-N, Colton. We need more inflatable vending machine stuff. We can do that once Miriam is back. Sullivan. Oh, she's back. Perfect. Okay. We're going to go do...
Welcome to Kmart.
I say Miriam, of course, but everyone knows it's Panda. It's just Panda in disguise. People wait too long for lemonade. That's great. You're vandalizing things. Get out of here. You're stinky. Okay. Checking everybody very carefully for stinky behaviors. Someone wants lemonade and they're stinky. Oh my god. I gotta go give someone their... Oh, there's so many people. Stinky people want lemonade. Look at him gliding. Incredible. Okay. Lemonade with lemon. Oh, yes. We have more than enough money here. Lemonade. Just lemonade. Nope, not with lemonade. Oh, okay. You take this. It's gonna be wrong, but you take it. Listen, I don't know why you're mad. You just got gifted an extra lemon, okay? It's lemonade already. It's just gonna make it more lemony. I don't know why you're upset. Who's drowning? Oh, there they are. Okay. It just like rolled on top of him so casually. That's so funny. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the puddle's up at least. Oh wow. We have an entire pile up on aisle 3. Okay. We have enough money. We have enough money. We can expand. Hold on. We can expand. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? You're not ready for this. Boom. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how much room we have now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. 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 We have so much to do. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoy your time. I'm gonna come help in a minute. We got some work to do. You know what I mean? We have some work to do. I mean, these decorations look okay. Do they need to come down anyway? I don't actually know. Like, the bamboo and stuff is cute, but I can't tell if it, like, counts as, like, old decor or something. You know? Okay. We did it. Listen, we did it. We did it. I think we have a ton of stuff unlocked now that we've, like, expanded. Oh, some stuff is locked behind 3 stars, though, I think. So we do have to, like, keep that in mind, but... Okay. Let me go back and manage real quick. Oh, jeezums. Oh, we have so much more room now. This is wonderful, actually. This is what I wanted. What do you want? Just lemonade. Okay. Nope, take it. Oh, it's so much. The breathing room is incredible. There's so much more breathing room now. Amazing. Okay, check. Stinky. Check. Stinky. We gotta start upgrading our stuff, which we will momentarily, I believe. Like our trash cans and things, so they're not so, like... They get full so quickly. Incredible. Okay, so we're gonna finish cleaning out that side and we're gonna finish up the day. And then once we're done with all of that, we're going to, next time, I think, we're gonna work on cleaning up this whole place. Maybe seeing if we can upgrade some trash cans and stuff like that. I think that would be very handy. And kind of seeing how it goes from there. Okay, let me... What am I doing? I'm restocking the floaties. That's what I'm doing, is I'm restocking. We will need a bunch of money because we have to like rearrange everything.
Welcome
So
to Kmart.
floaties. We will do that. We should be able to get the ticket machine research after that. Boop. Pretty soon. I think it was like, what? How many points was it? Like 3? What was the ticket machine research? Oh, I think we even had to unlock ticket price level 2 first. I mean, getting a better ticket price, like, oh, modern loungers, modern trash bins, yeah. We definitely need to unlock some of that. Okay. The floor is stinky, or the pool is stinky. Gross. Let me deal with that. Okay. Listen, I know things need to be restocked. I don't care. I'm breaking stuff. Do not interrupt me breaking stuff. I guess we're supposed to take this down or whatever. I gotta stop dropping stuff because it looks so cool though. We're gonna get better decor eventually. I don't know when. So. Oh, I'm just dropping things. Okay. I'm trying to run. The drop things button is very close to 1 for my, like some of my stuff. And then also like, you know, the shift for sprinting. So honestly, at this point, I don't even care. It's 4 o'clock. People can fend for themselves at my pool. I'm sorry. They can fend for themselves. They can fend for themselves. My staff can fend for themselves. I'm busy, okay? I'm just busy. That's okay. I will. We're gonna get big slides soon. We're so close to big slides and stuff like this one. It's gonna be cool. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out the layout and stuff too. This is exciting. We have to get better pools and stuff. It'll be good. I don't actually know which direction it's gonna expand in. I think is my only problem. So figuring out that's gonna get interesting, I think, but okay, very good. We will also need to get more. I think the we'll be getting the next employee we're gonna get is definitely gonna be janitor lunch break live, because that's gonna be really handy for helping out with keeping things more clean, because I clearly can't keep up with all of this. So perfect, perfect. It'd be funny. We're not going to. It'd be funny if we got to 3 research points just by like finishing out the day. And then we could go ahead and get the better ticket prices at least. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Doom, doom, boom, 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 boom. So much room. So I think, oh God, I gotta start thinking about the final design now. I mean, I'm overthinking it too much, obviously. I can think about it a little bit less. But like, once we're done with breaking this down, I'm gonna go look at our research table again and see what we have available to us before we hit 3 stars, because there's some stuff we'll get once we... Oh, I switched them off. I was like, what's happening? Why is it not working? But there's like stuff available to us once we get 3 stars that's different than now, but... It's so exciting. We'll need to have multiple... it's gonna get crazy because we'll have to have like multiple vending machines. I don't know if... I don't think that the employees can restock the vending machines. I kind of wish they could. That would make life a lot easier, but I guess you could just maybe buy a bunch and then go like have a store of them somewhere maybe, I don't know. And obviously this is not the final version of the game. It's going to have more to it whenever it comes out eventually. This is just sort of the for now version. So, what's the red thing? What's highlighted red over there? Not clean. I refuse to believe these are poop because it's drawn too intentionally. I'm just gonna say that's graffiti and we're gonna leave it at that. What are you? Weird. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. We'll finish mopping this. I'm gonna go look at what we have like left real quick. Like the research and stuff, and then we're gonna probably wrap up from there. So probably to wrap it on up for the evening. I've got to go and rest my voice mostly from all the stuff I did at work today. Once I get all this poop up, obviously. So I need to drink some water. Someone needs to remind me to hydrate. I need to drink some water. I am thirsty. Oh. Also, we have to unlock more pink ASAP. I'm glad we have some pink. That is very helpful. I feel like I'm not totally satisfied with the color of the floor that I have right now. But we'll kind of have to like, I don't know. We'll go look at the thing, like I said. We'll look at the progression tree and we'll see when we have more stuff available to us. But we have at least made the park distinctly more Barbie today, and I think that is an accomplishment. I do. I think it's an accomplishment. Could be way worse. Oh, the park's so dirty. Okay, we'll deal with that next time. That's not a for now issue. Okay, so let me see. We have 2. We didn't quite get to 3, which is okay. So we have stronger hands, lifeguard staff, bigger tips, staff movement. I don't care about that quite as much. We have vendors, ticket price level 2 in the ticket machine, modern trash bins, and modern loungers. We could get modern loungers. I don't know. So even more paint colors, exciting. Park decorations level 3, also exciting. Basic drink vending machine. Restock staff. Okay, so you can get staff to restock, thank God. Resort trash bins. Resort loungers. Okay, so we're getting bougie up in here. Aw, poor Peaches. I'm sorry. Jade was not feeling well earlier. I think everybody's just throw it in the water to make it clean. Oh, that's actually, the chlorine's handy. I like that. Modern toilets, modern showers. So we can get some upgrades going for some of this. So demolish. Oh yeah, so you can just demolish stuff without having to break it yourself. Do we get a hiring? We do get a hiring level up. That's good. We get 2 of them. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Poor Peaches. I hope she feels better. Jade was not feeling well today either. She did pukies this morning while I was in the middle of working, so it was stressful for everybody involved. So I think it's just the vibe right now, unfortunately, but I'll screw it. I'm going to be Delulu and go ahead and get these. Don't even worry about it. I want something cuter. Okay. Do I have the money for this? No. I have to sit here. I've made terrible choices, actually. I have to sit here and destroy all of these. But you know what? Maybe it's better for me to do this before I've, like, cleaned them, you know? Maybe so. You might bring her to the vet tomorrow. Aw, poor baby. I hope she feels better. That's stressful, I know. Ooh, oh, look at these nice loungers. These are good. These are good. We'll snap. Yes. Oh, they're expensive. But they're gonna be worth it. Oh, is the internet giving you trouble today? I'm sorry. That sucks. Today just seems to be a everything going wrong kind of day. I know. It went wrong for me today too. I'm sorry. Look at these bougie loungers. I mean, the thing is, I kind of like these guys. I don't mind them. I wish maybe they weren't that like ugly cream looking color though. Let me see about, could I make them a cleaner white maybe? Oh, I can. That's good to know. They just don't have very good durability. Like, it is kind of fun to have like the classic white loungers. Maybe I'll have that in the kid area and then have the nicer ones in like the more nice area. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pam. This seems to be the vibe. Okay, I think that is all. I swear to God I painted these. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. Anyway, that is all, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and everything. We unlocked the new area, which is exciting. We painted some stuff. We did some things. Is it perfect? Absolutely not, but we're going to keep working on it. We have to unlock more stuff. So, but yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much. As always, if you miss any of the streams, you like to catch up, I do have a re-upload channel for my old VODs on YouTube, Amy's VODs. My newer live, like recordings are under my lives tab on the Amy's Adventures Gaming, channel page, so on YouTube. So just go, that's all on my about page. You can check that out. Panda already put it in the chat, but the exclamation point Discord in the chat, if you want to come hang out with us. We talk about food, pets, jobs, anything really. We yap about a whole bunch of stuff, so that is there for you if you would like that. And then just as a reminder, oh, I do have bigger trees now. That's good. I knew we had unlocked some stuff, so that's good. We'll unlock more next time, I think. Yeah, I post my stream schedule every Monday. I post on Twitch as a story, Twitch and Instagram as stories. Discord is a longer post. We play at the same times every week, but I let you know what games we're playing and what we're doing in said game, so you know what to look forward to. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. More Power Wash Sim. Everyone, please be thinking of an unhinged chat topic for whatever we come back on Wednesday for Power Wash Sim. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for Power Wash Sim. So I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys then. So let me find someone to raid really quickly. Sand Ninja's the only one up. But you know what? That is fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. I feel like a lot of people were streaming really early today. I saw like a whole bunch of my mutuals going live like super early. So totally fine. I was just noticing. So anyway, all right, we're gonna raid. I love you all. Bye. See you next time. Thank you for hanging out.